on treetops, getting walk, got a big bands like Sasquatch. Every time you see it, what a no, it's top
I got
notch.
that chicken to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No court. I want that court. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones don't like.
Man, let's go. I need that same energy he was talking in my fucking DM. Give me that same energy. Don't quit.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jakeem Grant now to return.
Get off me. Oh my God, he just fell. Need that same energy. Take this fucking L.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down.
Wow, Holden. Don't save him, man. Don't save him.
And he's going to be taken down.
Don't save him.
Penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the book.
Let them get this fade.
But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Talking crazy in my DM, pussy.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Oh my God, you're man to man. That's just fucking disrespectful.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen.
No, can't get there.
Throw left side,
bump, bitch.
That's Grant. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Damn, my guy got hurt already.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, they're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Now let's go.
They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. And his throw is incomplete.
Don't play me with a linebacker, that's sweet.
You're a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Rosen again on 2nd and 10.
Wide ass open, bum bitch.
On the crossing route, complete. It's Hines.
Any better, and if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Detroit!
Now the rookie from NC State, this is Nyheim Hines, down right around the 25. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Good job. Leopard!
Dumbass.
Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel.
Good hit.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch, good for 14 there, and a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Oh, my God. Bum, bitch. Take this fade. What you saying to my DM, bum, bitch?
Nyheim Hines with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I anticipate him quitting anyway. On everything I love.
On first down, it's gone. Completes it to Moncrief left side. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets
Hold that, Adrian Peterson.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face a third down.
Yep, here we go. Tight formation. Exactly what I thought. Oh, he checked out of it. Okay. Check to a slant route.
From the gun, here's gone.
Nope. Oh my.
Got Moncrief.
Oh wow.
14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
That's funny.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly.
Play bum bitch.
Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On first down, gone. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On 2nd and 10, gone.
Oh my God, Madden, give me that shit. Quit playing with me, Slim.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You drop an 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
2 for 1.
2 for 1, yep.
2.
Again, gone.
That should have been a pick. All right, thank you.
On to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we stay. step aside here in this first quarter. Now on fourth down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now Rosen on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Let's go. Give me that same energy.
First down, 11 yards on that
same energy was talking to my DM. You know what you said.
Detroit!
Yes.
Detroit!
Go upside your motherfucking head.
Detroit!
Throwing now, Rosen on first down.
God, I threw it to the wrong guy. God dang.
The connection there, it's incomplete.
Why did I open the other side?
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball,
I hope
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming
air
for.
That shit out.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Watch him now, Barney, Barney. All right now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
2nd and 10, it's Rosen again.
God, wow, that should have been an interception. But you don't got no stick game. Sorry, bitch.
A very nice gain. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek,
damn, Valdes-Scantling injured. He'll be all right.
From midfield now, here's Rosen. That's Samuel, caught left side. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Now it's Hines, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Rosen to throw on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And Elliott puts this one through.
And he has enough leg.
And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here's Goff, escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there.
No, stop trying to get real routes with a hot route.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Goff on 2nd down. Going deep for Moncrief. And this
goddamn safety just
goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for L.A. 48 yards.
Yep, sure is.
Goff on 1st down.
Oh.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops
just
out.
take it 3 right now, bro.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To the air again. Goff. Steps away to his
Man,
left.
break his back. Fuck.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Sack. He lost a yard. Bullshit.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter.
Energy.
They're down to 1 remaining.
What the fuck's going on?
Third and 11, and some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. Play action. It's Goff.
Oh my God! Yo, Madden, that is the bullshit. Oh, my first
before it's all said and done.
Oh wow, he
First
threw it
catch
to
so
me.
far
That's
for
bad,
Julio.
bro.
He's got a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Hey, lift! 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 Lift!
A first carry now for the rookie from SC. It's Ronald Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Super 66. Ric Flair.
Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
Here we go. Merlin, Merlin. Cut. Like 20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The give is to Jones. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And there's a run to be happy with. good, solid yardage, you'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Chargers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
High pass.
They'll try and run for Jones.
Get that fucking idiot.
Here,
I gotta see that shit coming a mile away.
He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to break up 4th. So on 4th down, Goff will yield to Greg Zuerlein for the field goal try. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And they are on the board. It's now 9-3. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide
open. Oh, my God. Make him miss.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Work. You got to get out of that, bro.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
This game better not cut off.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Bro, that ball was like
picked
weird.
By Dayon Buchanan. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
That's funny.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong?
Awesome.
And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down.
It's a hell of a play. 5-8.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
Well, this is illegal, but hey, who cares? Fuck it.
Super 66. Cornell. 76, Kelly. 76. 76.
They'll go with Jones. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
4th and 1. I don't think Wild Horses could have dragged that quarterback off the field. He was motioning to go for it from the start. And sure enough, it's the ground game that gets him the first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Goff on 1st down.
That should be a pick.
That was dangerous.
Denzel.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Caught here by Conley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
That shit ain't over.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
17.
To throw on 2nd down is Goff. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Hey, 76. 76. 76.
They'll pitch it out to Jones. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that trims the lead to 3. It's 9-6 now. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And now out come the Steelers.
Lucky 56.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Give me that same energy, fuck boy.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
No, check. Patriot!
On 2nd down, Rosen.
Bitch.
And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And out across midfield down to the 45. 23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
All right, now, look at 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing you, it's starting in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Rosen.
Why are you throwing it right to other team, bro? What the fuck?
Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
You guys wide open, man. Ridiculous.
14 seconds, all that's left to this 1st half as they come up on 1st down. On 1st and 10, Goff. Looking downfield for Jones. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Okay. Fake screen wheel. Wow. What type of game I'm playing right now?
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. begin the drive with Hines. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Detroit!
Here's Hines on the toss play. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
That play's so ass.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
76. Maverick. We're good.
I need a pick.
A give to Jones. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On second down, here's Goff. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The Chargers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Just beating the play clock is gone.
How's that not a pick, bro?
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Bro, you can't go for this. Like, what are you doing?
This
5:36. Can't go for this, bro.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
Don't go for it. Snapped him, fucking cocksucker.
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
Detroit!
Rosen on 1st and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Fucking around right now. So stupid.
From the gun, it's Rosen. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
What defense is this?
Now Rosen. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
On 1st down, it's Rosen. It's caught. Smith. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now this may be a free play here for Rosen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Detroit, Detroit.
Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
3 flats again.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Detroit, Detroit.
Wow.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Well, they've been so good on
Where's
3rd
the
down
ball?
all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Patriot, Patriot.
Now a toss play. It's Hines. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Good cut, fullback.
Hines with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. This time, the extra point.
Come on, give me that same energy.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Playing your heart out right now. Moral victory.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out come the Chargers. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line back down
awesome,
there.
Bro.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Fake screen wheel. God, that's awesome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Meanwhile, over in Cincinnati, the Broncos are just pouring it on in that one. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Goff.
Oh, come on, Madden.
It's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
Oh, my Lord. If I wasn't right there to take the goddamn ball, it don't matter. Just press a button, dude.
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play.
Damn,
no need to take the penalty. The play
threw it
stands.
right to me.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's gone.
Sending it. Dumb bitch. Throw the ball.
On the 1st down play.
Just when you thought shit was sweet.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Looking deep for Julio.
That should be a pick. Catch the fucking ball,
and
bro.
Maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Shit ass, dog.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's gone. Over to the right side. Caught by Moncrief.
Catch that.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Get the 3 home, boy. Makes sense. Not to kick 3.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's complete. Hooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Was that a fucking screen?
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the red zone now.
Pick, dumbass bitch. Dumbass bitch.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40.
Let me get that, Hope.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Detroit!
You know what you said in my DM, bitch?
After the interception, here's Rosen. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He goes
catch,
full extension, and he's got it.
Sorry,
the Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And now it's Rosen looking. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Can't be that goddamn stupid.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10.
Done. Cover 3 flats, ain't it?
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Rosen to throw again.
Bad throw. Fucking dumb. God bless America.
Picked off by the Alabama man.
As soon as I threw that bitch.
And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
No thanks.
And not much.
No
Maybe
thanks.
a yard up to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside,
Here
but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Goff now throw.
Dumbass. It's cover 2. Gonna hit him in his mouth.
Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time He was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Goff.
Fucking man.
It's complete.
Oh, God.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Man. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. Goff on first down. Moncrief brings it in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
He's so ass.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To the air again. Goff drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
That's fucking terrible.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout
Fix
defensively.
that, EA.
It's just their first.
EA
They've got 2
bullshit.
remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Throw me another pick.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Did it go through my man? Just somebody let me know. I was trying to figure out, did it go through him or what?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
It's crazy.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Davis. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Wow.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Chargers on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown,
Good drive,
Chargers.
you bum bitch.
Adrian Peterson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game.
Wow.
So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2.
Super one. Value 3. Value 3.
High pass somewhere, ain't it? Gotta be, right?
Orange.
They'll let Peterson try and run it in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
We're going to go down and
score. They may have to change things
Fuck
offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. A little juke, and they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Gun! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 2nd down, here's Rosen.
What the fuck?
Much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield.
I see you, baby.
But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense
wide
you're
open.
trying to stretch
That
them
ain't
out
good
a little
enough.
bit, and they
I
may
guess.
have to change accordingly.
Wide ass open. Wow.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Rosen.
Thank you.
Got his target, Samuel.
Stay in bounds.
A big play on 3rd there for the Steelers. 42 yards.
Yeah, cover 3 flats. That's
probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in
Raise the price.
man.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
No cap. Yeah, run your dumb ass out of there. Go ahead.
Here's Hines. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively, as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. They stay on the ground again.
Face mask, turn that shit off, dummy.
Game. Face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
but you know me.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They run again with Hines, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of issue.
That was a valiant effort, you scumbag.
Throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Rosen. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad
raise it
spot,
2 taps. 2.
They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That's what happens when you play stupid. Pick.
Back to throw.
Yo, what matter? Like, seriously.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. He's back to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. Dancing to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, wow. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time. And it's 2nd down. Second and 10 now from the 27. They'll look to throw.
Sending it.
It's a loss of
That's a valiant effort, you scumbag.
Now it's 3rd down.
Bitch.
Well, we
Keep
saw
that same
a close
energy.
game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the
Group
sack.
me thug.
I love how you
texting all that hot boy shit.
We were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen
Good when I played my
downfield.
fucking worst game
Instead, it
ever.
happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.